Hey, welcome back, friends, and welcome to episode 24 of my Ultimate Ironman Series. Coming back because I have a little update on my player-owned farms. I'm just getting unlucky. That's just the way it works with this account. So if you can see, I have 2 Zygomites in this pen right here, and I also have 2 more in my inventory. They are all males. Yeah, I have hit the lottery. 12% chance of that happening, of them all being male or all being female. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dividing them up. That way I can have a chance of both pens actually adopting. I will have 2 in the north pen and 2 in the south pen, or I guess they're mostly east and west really. But I'm going to have 2 in each pen. They do have a chance of adopting if they are both male or both female, so that is an option for them. I doubt that it's going to happen, but we'll see. If I get lucky or something, then I may get another Zygomite, and who knows, it might not be a male. You never know. Getting level 60 attack right here. Been doing it at Fire Giants for quite a bit. I think I went from like 45 to 60 so far. But I can now equip dragon equipment. I did grab a couple of daggers because I don't think it really matters what type of slash weapon I have. I think these are actually stabbing weapons, but I'm assuming that it's going to be relatively accurate on a Fire Giant. Basically, a Fire Giant is for a little bit of extra GP and also getting the big bones buried. You can see I don't actually have any big bones there because I actually have the Bone Crusher already, as I was put onto my tool belt a couple episodes ago. But 60 attack is definitely very nice to be able to equip dragon weapons. I am going to be switching over to strength now. The goal is to get to 69 strength so I can get a dragon pick here in a couple minutes. I totally forgot how boring and annoying as the first resort was. It took me like a solid 10 minutes just to catch 4 freaking platypuses. And that stupid smoke puzzle over there, that was so annoying. But finally got it completed. It did give me a little bit of experience. Don't really care about the experience too much. Apparently didn't get any levels from it. But if we go over and trade this is the reason why I got it. For the raw bird meat packs. If I buy all of these and open them, I now have 300 raw bird meat. That's actually going to be the best thing I can use with these golden charms, probably indefinitely, assuming that I don't want to go and get any toads for Barker toads. This is probably what I'm going to be using all my gold charms on for quite some time. So I think it's about time to get a little bit of summoning training in. I expect to get a couple levels off of all these charms. Then I'll go back and start training up my strength again so that I can hopefully start training to do even more questing. And just a couple seconds later, I should be getting 55 summoning here. Decent milestone. I do want to show you kind of how I am doing summoning with the Spirit Terror Birds. I think Spirit Terror Birds are actually going to be a decent way of training up my summoning. So I think Gold Charms are actually a little bit better for this account than they are for any other account. Just because raw bird meat is one of the few things that you can actually get noted on this type of account because they come in the meat packs. Everything else you kind of have to run and grab the secondaries while you're actually training. So I may actually be prioritizing getting gold charms over top of any other kind of charm. It seems kind of weird, but I think that might actually be a decent way of training up my summoning on this account, just because you can actually use a Taverly trick like I am doing right now with gold charms, but you can't use them with basically any other type of charm, assuming that you can't get anything noted. That being said, obviously Crimson Charms are a lot better XP per GP as well as XP per charm. So if I can get a ton more Crimson Charms than Golds, I may be going for Crimsons anyway. But honestly, Golds are quite a bit better than I was expecting them to be. Before I get back to training strength, I have one last thing that I want to do. I'm going to try my luck again. I did buy some magic beans, the sundry kind, because I just want to get this freaking Zygomat. I've been trying for about a week and a half now to get a female Zygomat. I am at 5 males, 0 females. So we are going to be planting these. If you don't already know what they do, they automatically make the highest level of mushroom that you have grow, as you can see, extremely rapidly. So we are going to just let this go really quick, and I will come back, see how many Zygomats I got from 7 magic beans. So I obviously did just waste 2,800 beans, but I did get a Zygamite, and if you can see the gender right there, it's female. So that is what we've been waiting for. I no longer need to be getting these Morchella mushroom spores. I will plant one more just so that I have it available. And something kind of weird happened. It's supposed to plant the highest level mushroom that you can possibly get. I still got a batch of bittercap mushrooms for some reason. Well, I am not really complaining because I did get the Zygamite anyway. It's kind of strange that they grew bittercap mushrooms instead one time. So obviously it's not the maximum level of mushroom every single time, I guess. Not that big of a deal because I do want bittercap mushrooms anyway because I want to use it on a fairy ring probably. Need to decide which fairy ring I'm going to use it on. Honestly, probably Ancient Cavern is the best one to be using it on, but I would have to complete the Barbarian. So let's go ahead and use it for Solic area. That's probably going to be the best bet is the Solic area just since I don't want to do the Barbarian training. Finally coming in with some more strength levels. I did just get 60 strength. Not really a whole lot that gets unlocked with strength. I guess I can actually use the Tazar, Ket, Ohm, and Amal. Neither one of those are really good weapons. So realistically, just doing this so that I can get up to level 69 and start going for my dragon pickaxe soon. We are getting closer and closer. This is taking a lot more time than I was expecting, but 65 strength right now, about halfway from 60 to 69. Technically got the requirement for Curse of Rav at 64, and I can now make or use corrupted armors. Don't think I'm ever going to go for those, so that's kind of useless, but we'll keep on trudging on to level 69. Just getting up to the 69 strength. I know it's not a multiple of 5, but the reason why I wanted to show you guys this is because I can now complete the Forgiveness of a Chaos Dwarf. If you guys don't already know, that is the quest for Dragon Pick. Dragon Pick means I can now mine gold faster, which means I can get my smithing level up faster, which is the entire goal of all this. Kind of convoluted and everything, but that's the end goal, I guess. So I just completed the Dwarf Cannon quest. This is a prerequisite for the Dragon Pick quest. I think I'm going to leave it off here, though, for the episode. Tomorrow is going to be the mining and smithing beta, so I really want to put a little bit of time into that. So this is going to be the last time I'm going to be playing this account for probably a couple days while I play around with the mining and smithing beta. I'm debating whether or not to do a little bit of leveling in the mining and smithing beta just to see how it feels for you guys. Also, I definitely wanted to look into masterwork armor, and going for the dragon pick seems to be a good wrapping up point for this account in order to kind of go right over to the mining and smithing beta. So go ahead and check that out. It should be in the next couple of days. I'll start talking about it. The beta is live tomorrow, or I guess today if you're watching this today. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this series. If you do, smash the like button as always. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and love it if you leave a comment. As always, though, have a good one.